This is not your typical day in junk removal, and let me show you why.
Hi, how are you? Wow. Oh my goodness. It looks vintage.
First, I would like to introduce you to my oldest sister, Maribel. And I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. Junk removal isn't just for guys. Women are also capable of completing a huge job like this. Let's get back to my sister. She's 52, mother of two, and in 2019 she was diagnosed and battled cancer. She beat that. In the year 2020, she had a 2-month hospitalization due to COVID, and not to mention the last 10 years, add diabetes to that list. But you know what? She persevered, and today's junk removal has its own challenges. That is an iron lung, and the junk guys have been hired to remove and haul off this iron lung. It is only one of 6 in the whole US today, but let me tell you a little about this iron lung. It was a medical device first used in the 1930s. Rows of iron lungs filled hospital wards at the height of the polio outbreaks back in the 1940s and 50s, actually helping children and some adults with polio. The iron lung can assist the human breathing when all muscle control is lost or the work of breathing exceeds a person's ability to use his own lungs. Paul Alexander was a lawyer, a writer, and a polio survivor. He is popularly known as one of the last people living in an iron lung after he contracted polio in 1952 at the age of 6. This is his story.
Polio is watched very carefully because it's a hideous disease. It's horrible because it's so a human being is totally unpredictable. Mine was extensive. One of the worst cases ever recorded, and I'm still here. But I've watched thousands of kids in my ward, through my time, at Barclay, die of it that had considerably less problem. You never know. So, the machine, I can tell you that it is another way of life. It's a different kind of life that you're totally restricted. Many people would go crazy in it. And I watched them do it in the hospital. But you adapt and you learn to do what you need to do to accomplish your goals and your dreams with the help of the iron lung. The iron lung is home to me now. It's my friend and it's my enemy. In the end, it keeps me alive.
You know, my sister had no idea what she was getting into this morning. I mean, she had been in other junk removals with me in the past, but not at this level. 1 week prior to this job, I knew exactly what I was removing, but I decided not to let her know. Did I have reservations that she would be able to do a job like this by herself? Of course not. Just like Paul, who overcame adversity, he persevered and lived a long life. Knowing what my sister had been through in her life, the struggles she overcame, I had no doubt that she would be able to conquer a task like this. And you know what? That's exactly what she did.
Away. Is that okay? I bought the big truck. My brother said to get the big truck, so I'm not. Okay. What was that? Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Never seen one of those. What? It weighs that much? Well, I'm glad I got the big truck. That's why it's sitting. Wow, okay. Well, I'll see you in about 28, 30 minutes, ma'am, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
I'm going to work. Those guys are crafties, man. It's a big, hey, this door is 10 feet tall.
Hi, how are you? Wow. Oh my goodness. So exactly what is this?
An iron lung.
An iron lung. So it kept somebody alive.
Yes.
For how many years?
Probably 50 years.
50 years. Wow. Did he not have lungs or were they?
He had polio.
He had polio.
He had paralysis from his waist up. He was a paraplegic.
This comes out. You go get some weight off.
Okay. The rest of it looks like it's all intact, dude.
We got the wheels on it.
And that's gonna help us because I bought dollies and all kinds of carts to
He's
carry it
lifting
out.
it up in the back of the trailer. That's gonna be our main problem.
Well, he hadn't told me what it was until we. How much do you think this weighs?
Probably 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds? I'm saying about 1,200. Yeah. It's heavy. I mean,
I
just
think
the
I'll
door.
do-
We can lift the door just
The
about
weight
that.
is in the back because they got some motor. I
The
think it's a
motor.
and if we could take the motor out. Natasha, right?
Hold on a minute, dude. There.
Hey, more push. Oh, something fell off.
Oh, that's the motor.
Here comes a little ramp.
Yeah. Which one this way?
Turn. Hey, where's the van? Did it get?
Says this is the heavy side. No, mira, this is the heavy side. We can lift that one for sure. We know that, right?
The heavy side.
No, that.
Yeah, this
The lighter
I
side.
can do it by myself.
I don't, no. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
No,
Let's
yeah.
assess it, the situation and see how it goes.
1, 2, 3. Get it. Get it.
Don't let it roll. It's gonna go sideways.
Hey, return. Not that hard. Okay, coming down?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you're doing heavy side back. Yeah. Right, what?
Here it goes. It's coming. Okay.
2, 3.
He lived in that machine, dude, since he was 5 years old. He's had it. That's why the dang thing is so dang old. Did you hear what the lady said?
Yeah.
5 years old when he had polio.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Machine.
We took it from the 3rd floor, down the elevators, through the halls. We had to go through the
I'm gonna be hurt tonight.
walkway.
You know, this body can't handle all that.
Then we had to bring it back up.
52 years old. Hey, it's as old as the machine is.
Hey, do you got, by any chance, Ricardo's credit card to get some meat?
I wish, man. Should have taken it. Dude, why didn't you tell me, dude?
Did you get it done or not?
I can't believe it, Ricardo, man. You're gonna pay me more. That was ridiculous, dude. You should see. You've already seen it, obviously, but that thing is amazing, dude. It's so cool.
I'm sorry, I had seen pictures of it. And when I saw it, I thought to myself, if anybody could accomplish a job like this, it was you. And I wanted you to prove to me that you could never back off from a job. Because I know you had it inside you, Rebel. I knew you had the passion. I know you had the perseverance to do a job like this. And that's why I left it up to you, girl.
All right.
Hey, Rebel, one of the things was, I just want to tell you, I really want to thank you a lot for the hard work you put into this job. You know, I didn't want to miss out on first getting the job, but this was a recurring, I think, customer of mine, and I had to, you know, I knew this was maybe the first junk removal service to ever do a job like this. I knew that because I looked into it, and there's only 2 of these in Texas, and one of them's in the back of your truck. But just to let you know, Marvel, there's only 6 of them across the United States of America. And just the ability, when I got this job and knew the history of it, that the gentleman lived in it for over 50 years, out from you, that I had to get someone credible to do it, so I left it up to you.
It was really cool, dude. I'm gonna let you go because those ARCA guys behind me. All right. Talk to you later, man. Bye.